Good day everyone, my name is Lucky Sigwai. I am an Ironman athlete and today I want to make a video to show you guys how you can make your own electrolyte and carbohydrate drink. So what originally motivated this video is that obviously when you're competing Ironman, you're competing in long distance, you need to get your electrolytes and you need to get your carbohydrates in. And I was looking at the market and all the different products that were out there and the ingredients that they were using. I love to only fuel myself with clean food, so when I started looking at the product, I was looking for the same thing. And all I found was some sucralose, maltodextrin, and a bunch of different and crappy sugars in there that I didn't want to put into my body, and some of them weren't even vegan. So what I decided to do was to dissect what constituted an electrolyte carbohydrate drink, and I decided to create my own. This is what I'm gonna share with you guys today. So first off, you need some electrolytes. Electrolytes, a lot of people try to do just salt when they're making their own personal drink. But what I found and what I stumbled upon was this product right here by Elite. It's an electrolyte add-in. I'll show you guys from up close. Yeah, so I'm in no way sponsored by this company. I just absolutely love their products. It's extremely clean. So it's a mix of zinc, magnesium, potassium, and sodium, and you get to control how much you want to put into your water. So if you know your sweat rate, how much sodium you're sweating out, basically when you're working out, you get to control that with this little thing. It goes by, but yeah, anyways, it goes per 1 milliliter, and for like a 500 milliliter bottle, it's about 2.4 milliliters that you would put in there. If you know it's gonna be a hot sunny day, you can do double that amount. Again, the cool thing is that you get to control how much you want to put in, and there's nothing else added to it. There's no sugar, there's no sweetener. It's literally zinc, magnesium, potassium, and sodium, which is absolutely beautiful. Now, you need your carbohydrates. A lot of people will use some sucralose, use some maltodextrin, and a bunch of, like I said, other bad sugars. What I decided to do was to do my research on the types of sugar that I could consume that wouldn't raise my insulin levels and it would have a lower glycemic index. And the best alternative that I came up with was organic coconut sugar. Organic coconut sugar is obviously extremely clean and it has a low glycemic index. Now, the beauty with just having pure organic coconut sugar is that you get to control how much carbs you actually want to have during your drink. If you know it's a recovery week and you just want to have 15 grams of carbs in your drink, 20 grams of carbs in your drink, well, you get to control how much you put in. Usually when I train, I have about 30 grams of carbohydrate for a 1 hour session, meaning 2 tablespoons of organic coconut sugar. Some people need a higher amount of carbohydrate. I've been experimenting with lower and higher. I think I'm gonna go upper in the next couple of weeks, but I'm falling into my off season, so it's time to test and see what works so that when my race season starts and I'm ready to go. Now, for most people that would be enough to make their electrolyte and carbohydrate drink, but I decided to add another ingredient to it just because I definitely saw a benefit in past history and when I was a bodybuilder and a power lifter. So what I do is I add some, which is still open, some branched chain amino acid. So this is Clean Amino from Body Energy Club. If you guys are from Vancouver, you know what Body Energy Club is, just the best supplement store that there is in BC. So it's vegan fermented BCAAs with glutamine, which is awesome that they're vegan BCAAs, and it's sweetened with stevia. Stevia is one of the best artificial sweeteners out there. Like stevia and monk fruit would be my top 2. So what BCAAs do, so they also added L-citrulline and zinc in there. So you have the blend of L-leucine, L-isoleucine, and L-valine. So I believe there's 22 amino acids your body needs in a day. 3 of them your body doesn't produce. You need to get them from food sources, which are those 3 BCAAs that are usually found in branched chain amino products. There's studies showing that when you grab those isolated 3 amino acids in concentration before or after or during the workout, there's different philosophies on that, but it basically helps to prevent muscle loss and to protect your muscle. I've experienced that when I was a bodybuilder before. I was training for basketball about 20 hours a week while lifting heavy and trying to bulk up, and I managed to go from 160 to 240 over a period of 6 months, I believe, by drinking a bunch of branched chain amino acid, and I believe that's what allowed me to keep my muscle mass and keep progressing even though I was doing that much cardio. So I like to add some branched chain amino acid in there just because it helps with prevention of muscle loss. It helps to keep the muscle I currently have because I'm working really hard to be more powerful at the size that I am right now, and also just gives it that extra taste because this guy is lemon lime. And then you add the coconut sugar, it just makes it taste a lot sweeter, which tastes really good. And then you add your electrolytes and bam! Sometimes I shake it in a shaker, but most of the time I'll blend it in the blender just so that it's a smoother consistency and there's no chunks of coconut sugar at the bottom of my bottle. And like you guys can see on my bike right here, I'll usually fill If I go for like a 2-hour ride, I'll fill these two guys up, or sometimes I'll do 60 grams of carbs in this one and just water in this one, just so I can switch it up a little bit. So the beauty behind this recipe is what I want to come down to is that you get to control the ratios that you want. You get to control how much electrolyte, you get to control how much carbohydrate you want in there, and you just have the added benefits of adding branched chain amino acid to your drink. I've been doing this for the past 2 months now, and I've had amazing result. Like, it doesn't hurt my stomach, especially when I'm racing or I'm training for a long period of time. For you triathletes out there and you people that run long distance, you know how some of those gels can just kill your stomach, and you don't want that during race day. I've actually just done the Vancouver Triathlon this past Monday, and I had this blend with me, and it was absolutely amazing. I didn't have any issues. It wasn't too sweet or too strong to the point where I was disgusted by the drink. It was just perfectly smooth, and you can wash it down with water, and it was just amazing. So I hope you guys got some value out of this video. I hope this recipe helps you. Hopefully you can start making your own, and you can eliminate all those crappy ingredients that don't actually benefit you, and if they just give you carbohydrate, to actually harm you more because of the low quality of the ingredients. So remember, you control what you put into your body, you control how you make yourself feel. So put something clean into your body, feel amazing, thrive, and keep on performing. So guys, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have your own recipe that you make at your house, be sure to comment it down below. I'm always down to explore and learn more options. When I come up with a recipe like that, I want to see the positive and negative side so I can balance it out and make my decision. So if you guys have other opinions or other ingredients that you think would be better, be sure to comment down below. I definitely will research them. Also, I just want to add a quick little message to end this video. For the upcoming video for next year, I'm going to be focusing on optimizing my health, my nutrition, and my body. So a lot of videos will be based off athletic recovery, nutrition, and how it can help you improve your performance in the gym as a triathlete, as a runner, as a cyclist, as a swimmer. So guys, be sure to stay tuned for that. If that's something that you want to learn about, let's go on this journey together. I'll basically be testing everything on myself, filming it and putting it on YouTube, and hopefully that it helps other people that way. Guys, I appreciate you all, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.